My name is Shahil Ambaram. I'm a lead product engineer at ABSA. I work under the DevOps services space, and I studied at the Wits University. I did my degree in computer science and information systems. That's my undergrad, and then postgrad I did my honors in computer science. So because I'm under the DevOps services and the way that I've built the team up around it, we work basically across the bank. We solve problems. We would build apps for the financial area, we build apps to automate things in the tech area, could be anywhere. And anything where a lot of manual work was being done, we would come in and we would help to automate it, just to save the bank time and money. The biggest challenge is obviously the different type of people that you interact with. Some people are like that do a lot of the manual work. They're scared to tell you everything upfront, or oh no, you're taking our job type of thing. But it's like, no, we're just helping you speed things up. So you're not sitting and spending 8 hours a day entering things into a spreadsheet. There's like sometimes pushback from people with what you're trying to do, and then it's just like gathering information. A large highlight of my role is the amount I've helped people in the bank. The other aspect is how much personally I've grown. If I go back and look at my code when I first joined the bank and I look at it now, I'm like, it's worlds apart. It's two different people that I've coded, and I've seen how I've slowly scaled up in terms of my own understanding of not just the corporate world, but the tech stacks behind it and everything. Like, because the tech world is so big, you sort of focus on the specific stacks that you work with and you engage with constantly, and you're making sure that you're staying there. There's different variety of courses that you can do. ABSA does offer like the Udemy licenses. So I can always go in and be like, okay, I need to learn a new language, or I need to pick up a specific framework. I can always just go onto Udemy. There's also like the cloud. So there's a big push from the ABSA with regards to AWS and cloud. My entire team has been doing certifications for there. And I mean, it's all being essentially paid for by ABSA for us to upskill. The most surprising thing for me was just how friendly people were and willing to help if you ask for it. When I first joined the bank, I was actually put in the AVAF, Vehicle and Asset Finance tech area. And I just came in, just a new grad, I just got thrown into the space. And I think my first week I was there, I mean, everyone was willing to help me out. I was like, oh, okay, this is the information you need, this is where you can get it. When I started, I was on the graduate program, and by my third rotation, I already decided, okay, no, this is this sort of space I was going to be in. And I was there for about another 8 or 9 months, and then the manager at that time was leaving, and one of my other team members, there were only 3 of us at the time, he was also leaving. And I got asked, what do you want to do? Do you want to go get absorbed into another team, or do you want to stay and support what you've built so far, and you bring in graduates? I actually opted to start up and build my own team from scratch, and I just kept on bringing in new graduates. So my team is only made up of grads after me. So it's slowly, I've been building up the team, teaching them everything I know and I've learned. The advice I would give to a new grad is say yes to all of the opportunities that you are given. The different things I've been exposed to is because I put my hand up and said, no, I want to help. That's why I've been sort of exposed to quite a few areas within the bank itself. What I do to unwind or relax is a lot of DIY stuff at home. So I basically have my own workshop in my garage, and I recently actually got a 3D printer. So I've been 3D printing a whole lot of things, fixing up stuff around the house, modeling and stuff.